Oh, Sasa had it on. Yeah, or he left it?
Yeah. Dad, can you put this word for me?
Mm-hmm. Hey. Here, JL. Hold your eye. I got it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta put your phone down.
I gotta put my phone down here. Give me a head. I got it. Daddy is multi-talented. Ta-da.
Whoa!
Alright, so, hey mama. So it's 12 hours post my lower lumbar L5-S1 discectomy surgery, and I don't feel very bad at all. Hey, Miss Lucinda, love me more. See you guys in a little bit. I think it was probably the best medical decision I've ever made, even though I was really scared. Many of you guys know last week the surgery was canceled due to the fact that I had taken some Excedrin, not realizing that it was an aspirin. So the surgery got canceled right before they wheeled me back to the OR, put it off for a week, got off Excedrin, and we're good to go. But I just wanted to give just kind of a quick overview. I appreciated all the videos that I was able to watch before I made the choice to do the surgery. So it really kind of helped, encourage me with the surgery. Oh, and before I do that, I would like to shout out Emory Orthopedic and Spine Hospital. Dr. Scott Bowden is an amazing surgeon. Little did I know, by some grace from the Lord, I was able to choose one of the top surgeons out there to do this surgery, and it was just by complete desperation. I called Emory and was like, listen, I'm ready to get this done. Didn't even take the referral from my primary care, just called them, and it was the luck of the draw. The lady said, you got 4 doctors to choose from that are available for December consultations, and, choose it. And I chose him. As you can also see, I got my 2-year-old, my beautiful wife there, and my 1-year-old and my goddaughter here. I am hanging out in the playroom for a few minutes because I was encouraged to move around after the surgery. And so I just took what did I take, babe? Tramadol, because I'm a punk when it comes to medicine. So I didn't want to take the oxycodone, but if this pain ramps up, trust you me, we will be taking that oxycodone, but only for like 2 days, or oxycontin, however you say it. But anyway, so made the decision to have the surgery. I have been, since last year in May, I have been experiencing, some of you know, some of the most severe pain ever down my right side, like literally from here, my butt, all the way down to my thigh, all the way down to my leg and into my foot. I have been experiencing like severe gripping pain that just never let up. The only time that I ever found some relief was when I go to the hospital and I get steroid shots along with Toradol shots, and it would put me in some, give me some relief for about 2 to 3 days. And kind of over the last few months, I would go and it didn't really give me any relief at all. But anyway, so I've been experiencing this pain. It came from a car accident that I actually had in November of 2018. And finally the disc herniated enough that it finally bulged out into my sciatic nerve, down into my spinal column. So anyway, oh baby, if you want to run them up, you can. I'm good now. So anyway, that pain just kind of got excruciating. I tried physical therapy for months and months and months, and that didn't help. After physical therapy didn't help, I tried, I got like super creative. I was like, look, we're going to try acupuncture. We're going to a chiropractor. We're going to go to a chiropractor that does some different stuff that you ain't never seen before, and nothing helped. Nothing at all helped. So finally, I just realized I've got these babies and we're about to have another baby. And I was like, I can't keep living in this pain. Obviously, I was nervous and never thought I'd want to have surgery, especially at 32 years old. That was just not something I was interested in doing. But this was, I say probably a really, really great decision that, with some encouragement from some friends and, some courage from the Lord, that I just said, look, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I mean, right now I know it's only 12 hours later, but I'm not in any like real pain that's just like, oh, I can't move on. I just need to sit down, or I want to cry. It's not anything like that. So when I met with the doctor, he came up with a treatment plan to go ahead and get this thing done. One of the things I knew I didn't want to do was a spinal fusion. I was absolutely petrified, of doing that, because I heard a lot of rough things, and even my primary care wasn't excited about the possibilities of a spinal fusion. So thank the Lord I didn't have to do that. So fast forward to today, got to surgery, got in pre-op, and everything went smoothly. They gave me some medicine to kind of calm me down. And by the way, I watched so many videos about this surgery, but you going up to take a bath? See you in a little bit. Went to watch so many videos, but anyway, they gave me the medicine, calmed me down, wheeled me back to the OR, and I was so excited about getting this propofol. Anybody who ever had propofol, you know that propofol is a gift from the Lord. You saints out there, don't judge me, but propofol is amazing. It's the best sleep I've ever gotten in my life. And I've slept for 32 years. And so for something to put me to sleep that way, I just thank God for it. But anyway, so the lady was talking, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to go to sleep. And she's like, it's fine. She's like, can I give you a little gas? And she did. And she pushed the stuff in, and I don't remember anything else from there. 2.5 hours later, I was, being pushed on and hollered at by the doctor and the nurse to wake up and whatever. And so post-surgery, I laid there, and then the nursing staff at Emory is amazing. It was the nurse that caught, me taking Excedrin last week and stopped the surgery from happening. But right, it was MJ's med of choice. But I got up, I was finally kind of coming to, and the pain was just kind of like, it wasn't bad, but it was just like all this pressure and whatever that I was feeling. And so I was just really kind of aggravated by the pain. Then one of the nurses came over and was like, listen, you need to get up, start moving around, because you're going to develop pneumonia, really quickly, really easily after a surgery like this, and you're going to just stiffen up. She didn't have to convince me. I quickly decided that I was going to take up my bed and get up. So put my clothes on and, got to moving around. And I immediately started to feel better once I walked down the hall. It was beautiful because I had a little stiffness in my right leg, not my leg, but kind of like my upper thigh pelvic area. It was kind of a little twang that I felt. But once I was walking around for, a few minutes, sat back down, started kind of moving and got more confident in moving and not really being fearful. Obviously I'm walking around the house now, and I don't feel, pain like that. I can feel the incision, but it's not anything crazy. So, I got to going and feeling a lot better. And then I made a big mistake, all right? For all you people who think that you can start eating stuff after anesthesia or drinking water even, because that's what I did, started drinking some water and I started feeling nauseous, and I'm like, ooh, I feel kind of funky. So I was like really nauseous. My wife had gone to get the truck so that they can get me home or whatever, and I started feeling nauseous and then really sleepy. The medicine was catching up to me again. And I was like, oh, man, nurse, I need some ginger ale. She goes, no, you don't want ginger ale. And I was like, yes, I'm telling you, ginger ale is going to settle my stomach. She said, it's not going to work. And I'm like, oh, ma'am, listen, I know my body. ginger ale. She's like, okay, if you think it will help. And I'm like, yes, I promise you it's going to help. And so she's so sweet, so sweet. I love that lady. Like, oh man, she's like my auntie at the hospital now. But she went to give me the ginger ale because asking you shall receive, right? So she went and got the ginger ale, and brother started gulping that ginger ale. By about the fourth gulp, I'm about to hurl all over the place. Why? Because ginger ale does not help after anesthesia. And so, yeah, I was in the worst. That was the worst part of this whole experience so far, was drinking ginger ale after anesthesia. That was dumb. Hopefully I never have to go under anesthesia again like that, but dumb. Don't do it. So it took me about 30 minutes. She gave me some oxygen, gave me some, alcohol wipes to kind of help, soothe the nausea, and it really worked. So I did that for about 15 minutes, and she packed my disobedient and non-listening tail up. And thank you, cuz. Praise God, yes. Packed me on up in the car and got me home. So after that, I was like, well, Lord, the doctor and everybody's like, no, don't sit in the house. You need to move around a little bit or she'll stiffen up. You know me, ADHD. I'm not trying to sit in the house at all. So I said, well, babe, look, I need to go to the bank. So I was like, we got to go to Bank of America. We went to Bank of America. Your boy was posted in Bank of America. Nope, I wasn't standing in line. I got preferential treatment. I sat in a chair, and then the lady took care of me. I left there, and then I went over to, what's up, Auntie Fee? I'm glad you are doing well. Praise God for your progress, and I'm still praying for you, and know that the Lord has got you. But went to Bank of America, left there. I was like, oh, babe, I need to go to the credit union. And she was like, okay. So we go over to the credit union, and I go and I do what I got to do at the credit union. And left the credit union. I was like, oh, but I need to go drop this money off to my sister and blah, blah, blah. And so we left and went and dropped the money off. I didn't get out the car. We just stopped and gave it to her. But and then we went on home and been here sitting down. Excuse my junky house. I'll just show you my boo. She got me a little setup situation here. So I got my little wingback chair where I'll be sitting, and got my charger there. And this is my daughter's little tablet. Got my little phone and my setup for my TV, just kind of ready to relax. And then when I'm ready to go to bed tonight, right, I'm not trying to climb stairs yet. I'm a give it a minute, but my office is not just the office. It's a zen. Excuse the mess in here too, but got me a little air mattress yesterday so it could be super firm and I can roll out of it easy. So got me a little mattress set up here, and then boom, I can't take a shower for 5 days. That's another thing about this surgery. That's really demonic. What I'm not going to do is not wash for 5 days. I don't know who came up with that idea, but the way that this body is set up, God has not called me to a 5-day shower fast. No, he did not. So we will be taking showers, or maybe not showers, but we get into the water and the soap, and it ain't just gonna be no little sponge bath. That's not how you get clean. You don't get clean. See, when you trust God, you got to get submerged. You don't just take sponge bath. So something's gonna happen. Anyway, the Lord blessed us. Got a little bathroom down here, so I'm use the bathroom and use my potty and my shower and tub somehow to clean my body real good. We filling that tub up with some water and we washing. But all in all, I really do feel good right now. I took some tramadol, and I just pray that helps and wards off pray for me, mama. Hey, Doc, how are you? Ella B, come by and visit. But I just really pray that this solves it. Let me tell you, I'm ADHD, sorry. I have zero, and I'm telling you, zero pain in my leg, zero pain in my butt, zero pain in my thigh, zero pain in my foot. Initially, I felt like this twang in my foot, like it was kind of like I had a tourniquet on my leg and the blood was needing to get down into my foot and it was slowly getting in. Initially, no pain. No, don't submerge your body in water after surgery. Yes, they told me don't do nothing, but I'm not finna take no shower. I got to wash. I won't get it wet. We're gonna be wrapping my torso with some saran wrap or something, but I'm gonna take me a bath. And I might pass up tonight, but that's about it. Tomorrow morning it's going down. Even if I got to like just fill the tub up with water and some eucalyptus and some soap and some whatever, and just stand in the water and get somebody to wash me from the foot up, and skip over that and stay in the front and kind of hunch. I'm taking a bath. That's not God. No. God said, created me a clean body, heart. But your body need to be clean too, because from the outside to the inside, he penetrates. And so no, not Jack Hall Jr. We won't be not taking a bath. There's a shower, water. It's not a sponge bath. Sponge baths don't work because you just sponging the dirt all over you and the funk and stuff. And I don't care if I'm gonna be sitting in the house or doing minimal work. You gonna stink. Yes, well, it might not stink bad, but you're going to get a little funk, and I'm not, So 5 days, no. Or I think Fiona said, the man told me 6 days, it don't even matter. I'm going to pray for him as he has done so well to do. Yeah, I am OCD, correct. You see my house? I keep thinking, like, what stuff can I walk around here and pick up that's on the surface? I could do surface stuff. But anyway, yeah, y'all. The surgery was a success. Apparently, I have a new belly button in my back, but whatever. I'm not in any pain. I thank God for that because I am tired. That car wreck, took so much away from me. It's crazy. I didn't realize, until I finally got tired of being in this pain like this, but waterproof bandages. Exactly, Miss Lucinda, if you don't mind, on your way here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, it just took a lot away from me, and now I'm just ready to get my life back, play with my kids, roll around on the floor without locking up and giving up on playing, trying to find some whack stuff to do with them, enjoy myself, be able to move around and do stuff and whatever. So if you're experiencing low back pain, L5, S1, or any lumbar, and a recommendation for a minimally invasive discectomy is given by your doctor. Research them, check them out, whatever you need to do, but the surgery is life-changing. Literally, I think it's a 85-90% success rate in patients. Keeps you down for a couple days maybe. And the younger you are, apparently the quicker you can recover. So I'm ready to get out here and sell some real estate Friday. So if you're looking to buy a house, I got a new back, and I got to get this paid for. I think it's like $15,000, $20,000 for this surgery. But thank God for the other person's insurance, because I'm not going to be paying that in the end. So, yeah, go get it done. Just wanted to give a quick update. If you see me on here later crying like, oh, my God, the pain is so bad, I can't take it, just pray for me. But I pray that it doesn't get that way, because I believe God is just going to heal me supernaturally overnight. All right. Love you. Let me know if you got questions. I'd love to talk to you about this, because this is now a part of my story. All right. Good night, guys.